welcome back to Armored Core 6. We're in Chapter 3, and we've got 3 missions left, presumably? We've got these 2, and then we gotta kill a worm. So... get started. Defend. I don't know if I want to do a defense mission just yet. Conversation read by saleable data recovered by PCA Rex. Is this a time limit? This one sounds interesting. I guess we'll start with the defense mission.
Good job, U61. We've received a request from the Archibus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our subsidiary Schneider. It concerns the Bertram Spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control. We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base. Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit. That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Yes, we're starting a fun mission where I get to defend something. Which, I guess, may not be as stressful as it sounds, depending on what it means by defend.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win. 621. Don't forget you have MT backup.
Main system activated.
The other mission sounds interesting.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
Okay, no, I'm happy playing that. That's unfortunate. Oh no, it's an AC fight, isn't it?
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name. Let's see how far they can fly.
It's a white glint looking headpiece to me.
Pardon borrowed.
Oh, it's this guy! I remember him. Okay, well, I probably should have dodged that.
To take back the Raven name. However, if you could do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Time to reset 621.
AP active.
Are you a corporate or a hapless hound?
I need to stop getting hit by that.
At least not yet.
AP at 30%.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Looks like we've got a fun fight ahead of us. And of course, the annoying I have to move down one every time to restart the mission.
Main system.
From my last checkpoint, which was the beginning of the mission, so that's the expected behavior,
Commence mission.
is that this last checkpoint should be mission.
Right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
I suspect that I don't want these weapons for this, but I'm not really sure what I want yet. My current loadout, I think, is kitted more for dealing with
Raven.
grunt ACs and bigger targets.
Who took your name? Let's see how far they can fly.
Well, my problem with this game is that for some reason you can't select replay from last checkpoint when the last checkpoint is the beginning of the mission.
Let AC do all this.
Rented UNC 461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner.
Oh yeah, I think I also want a different generator for this.
AP at 50%.
And maybe even a different gun.
AP at 30%.
That planet just wiped out a PCA squad.
Okay, I can jump over that. That's good to know. I will have to dodge the missiles, though.
Are you a corporate pawn or a handler's pal? Either way, you'll never spread your wings. At least not yet.
One repair kit remaining.
There's so much dialogue, though, too, so, like, I don't get my, I need to stay closer. My guns don't actually have as much range as I'd like. But if I stay too close, he does that? I don't know. I really don't know what I want for this fight. I guess if I don't know if I was given the pile bunker or if I had to buy it. I guess we could try it, although I'm not really used to it.
AP at 50%.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve.
God, he does not stay stunned for very long.
Fight 621.
Bunker's in the shop, okay.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. Seems our gig is
It is a little bullshit how the AI can just... Well, I mean, maybe my reaction is just bad. But it feels like the AI cheats if you use, like, a charge weapon. Okay, this is clearly not working. I think I definitely want missiles on at least one of these. And I might want to keep this for my high damage. Well, there's also the double trouble. This is too slow, is the problem. I need something faster. Yeah, no, there's definitely a little bit of lopsidedness to this. I think I'm going to choose this sword, because I feel like this stun baton was a mistake. It's, like, really cool, but I also feel like I'm never going to get a chance to do that. We'll try the sword. I definitely feel as though I would like a missile launcher on this side. All mind. I feel like I've heard of that before. Alright, this is the chain missile. I don't know if this is going to be effective, but it sounds fun, so I'm going to try it. Now, the real question is, do I want these pistols? Because they definitely use up a lot of energy. Like, energy load is 435. Is there anything... These would run out of ammo, but these also sound like they could be fun. You know what? This is probably a mistake, but I want to try this. Right. This should just do the same behavior as restart mission if this is the last option. Like, this is really annoying. Either hide that, like, this option should be not available if I can't restart from last checkpoint, and so it defaults to this instead of defaulting to this disabled option. Or they should have the same behavior at this at the beginning of the mission. Like, it's really annoying.
Main system activating combat mode.
This is absolutely not going to work, but it sounds fun, so I'm gonna try it.
Wait, something's not right, 621.
Something's not right, 621. Wow, you don't say.
Find out what's going on.
This might require a shop. See...
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
Also, wait, wasn't this a guy implied to be dead?
Let's see how far they can fly.
Like, we stole it off of an AC.
On borrowed wings.
That AC do all this.
A rented human
Ooh, these overhate like nobody's business. This is absolutely not going to work, as expected.
However,
Oh yeah,
we'll see if you can
I think
do
I need
justice.
something better than this.
Looks like we found your license's original owner.
Yeah, I think I want...
61.
I need more energy, I think, for this.
A corporate pawn or a handless hound? Either way, let us spread your wings. At least not yet.
Oh yeah.
2 repair kits remaining.
As expected, this thing's weird. Doesn't really do what I want it to.
Light left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, and of course, much like the other time I tried this setup, these weapons do not have the ammunition for this.
AP at 30%.
A raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 61.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings.
Is that for ammo?
Isn't
Okay.
Earth's raven.
We're gonna need to think of something for this. So I need something that shoots fast, because if it doesn't shoot fast, he's just gonna dodge it. Because the AI cheats. Oh, I guess the AI doesn't cheat. I get a bit of a warning when they do stuff too. It's just that they always react perfectly. Alright, we've got a lot of money, we can try stuff. This does a lot of damage if I can get it to work. I'm just not confident that I'll be able to get it to work. But we have 3 million money, so we should be buying some things. The question is, do we try to... Effective range. You don't get firing controls with good range, right? I don't think so. So that's not going to help. What weapon do I want, really? I think I want something with low energy load. Do I have to stand still while using this? I know that tanks like to use it, and tanks don't have to stand still when using weapons, so which makes me think this is a stand still when using weapon. I think I do have shotguns. I'm not sure if shotguns will do. You can move. This could be okay, then. They're heavy, though, by the looks of things. They're, like, really fucking heavy, so I'll probably need different legs if I'm going to run Gatling guns. Zimmerman? What the fuck is a Zimmerman? Oh. The shotgun. Yeah, I was wondering about shotguns. Long-range shot? Wait, long-range shotgun? What does that mean? Hang on. Okay. Run that. Do we run 2? We can try running 2. I have the money. Let's also try these. Could try these at some point, but I don't think my energy load's gonna support this, and I don't think a new place. This is a new. I don't think this is the time to test a new playstyle. I did just upgrade my thrusters. Missile units, I'm not using what I got. He shoots. Shield could be okay. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if the shields are good, but my thought is he shoots a rapid-fire weapon that is low damage, and the shield could potentially help with that. I'm just not sure what's good on a shield, and so I'm not sure if I want to invest in that right now. Oh, we got these big, stupid missile launchers right here. The 10 missiles that I can launch. Although, if I'm going to run 2 shotguns, I don't want the left back unit to be missiles. Because I want it to be a sword. Or the PAL bunker. I thought I had this missile launcher already. Do I have, like, a smaller version of it instead? Okay. We'll try the shotguns. I suspect I will not play with them very well. But we'll try them. And of course, we'll have the PAL bunker on the left back. As expected, I'm overburdened. It's okay, we have better legs. Well, better carrying capacity legs. I don't know if they're better. They certainly seem slower. And more energy intensive. Well, yeah, I obviously wouldn't keep the shield up the entire time, but just when he's shooting at me with that one gun. But it does sound like shields will not do what I want. Alright. This also seems like a goofy build that probably isn't going to do what I want, but let's try it. What's the worst that could happen?
You're going to be fighting to win. 6-1.
The answer is the worst that could happen is I'm coming right back to that shop in 3 minutes.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
My PS5 is well, that wouldn't be very good. I'm sitting right next to that.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
I definitely feel like I'm a bit more sluggish.
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
Also interesting that he's got the arms and the body. He's basically got everything that you start with at the beginning of the game, except he's got a new head.
On borrowed wings.
Like, head aside, I think those are all parts that you start the game with.
Rented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However,
Oh, cool. He just gets to fucking dodge.
given justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. 61.
AP at 30%.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 61.
1 repair kit remaining.
Are you a corporate pawn or a handless hound? Either way, never spread your wings. At least
Yeah,
not
they
yet.
really don't stay, really understand when the best time to use that is. I don't react fast enough to him being broken. Okay, I guess I wait and punish.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one
Oh, he used a repair kit. Cool.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Also, another big pet peeve with me with this game
System.
is how fucking long it takes for you to be able to like get to that end screen. Like I know you can start and restart mission,
Something's not right, 621.
but if you want to
Over already.
okay,
Find out what's going on.
let's practice that. I guess that kind of cancels. Here I thought the worm was gonna take the longest.
Do you read me, Raven?
Oh, thank God you can skip that cutscene.
That AC do
Oh,
all this.
whoop. Well,
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner.
so I can't tell if I'm having build issues.
One repair kit remaining.
And I guess that's a problem with this game is I don't really know the difference between when I've got a build issue or when I'm just playing fucking awful.
AP at 50%.
I think I might want to change the generator out, unfortunately. The cool red colors are cool.
AP at 30%.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Quick boost and not soft. Oh, right. Quick boost.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, right. I was going to change the generator.
Commence mission.
Wait.
Something's not
Yeah.
right, 621.
But if I quick boost, I don't have, I don't know. I think I need to change the generator.
Going on.
Because my energy's not coming back fast enough.
That AC do all this.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose ends, 621.
AP at 50%.
Ow.
No repair kits remaining.
Sorry, what's the gimmick?
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
I don't think I understand what the gimmick is. I don't think I... But what does that do?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
I see. Well, I'll,
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 61.
2 repair kits remaining. One repair kit remaining.
Are you a corporate pawn or a handless hand? Either way, never spread your wings. At least not
what the fuck?
No repair kits remaining.
Yeah, I really don't fucking have the time.
50%. AP at 30%.
I see stuff.
Just wiped out a PCA squad.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on
Fucking ship
One cannot
damage.
fly on borrowed wings. Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Main system activating combat mode.
These are still shotguns. Yeah, true.
commence mission.
I'm just scared to get close, because then it fucking kicks me into oblivion and then pal bunkers me.
Battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
Like, I like playing at range, and this game is like, oh, you like playing at range? Fuck you.
461. We're not here to take back the Raven name.
I need to get closer.
We will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
Yeah.
Are you a corporate pawn or a handless hound? Either way, never spread your wings.
And also, if he... And maybe this is my fault for being bad, but I feel like when I'm...
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one
Okay, yeah, that's definitely going better.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
You know what? Honestly, maybe I should swap the PAL, but I'm like, I don't get enough time. Maybe I should be paying more attention.
one cannot fly on borrowed wings.
Machine guns and shotguns are still
Seems
melee
our gig
weapons.
isn't over yet, Raven.
It's definitely my complaint too, is that
Main system activating
they
combat.
sort of make you play a certain way,
Commence
and
mission.
it's not the way that I want to play.
Something's not right, 621.
Battle's
Like, long range, or at least mid-range, because you don't get super long range, but mid-range works fine against mooks. But any enemy that can dodge is just gonna fucking dodge out of the way of your long-range strikes, and there's nothing you can do about it. Fuck you. Play wrong, play different.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However,
Well, we stunned each other.
AP at 30%.
I think he used a repair kit.
Or a handless power.
How many repair kits do enemies the enemies have?
At least not yet.
No repair kits remaining.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings.
They do have 3. Okay.
It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
I could try Gatlings. The thing that worries me is that I'm worried that Gatlings won't have the ammunition that I require. I mean, I waited, so I guess we can try it. I expect this isn't going to work. But I've also never used Gatling guns, so let's find out why.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
I'm getting really fucking sick of hearing that every fucking time I want to retry this boss fight, by the way. This level seems really badly designed. Like, you hear so much of the same dialogue. It was the same way with the first chapter boss, too. There's, like, the same lines of dialogue you hear again and 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 again, and it's really fucking annoying, because I've heard them, like, hundreds of times by the time I finish it.
That's the mercenary who took your name. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
I think after you die, they should maybe cut dialogue out and cutscenes. Okay, well, yeah, no, that I see the problem. He just gets up in my fucking face if I try to do that.
However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner.
This, I think, much more agrees with my playstyle.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
Although they don't do as much damage. They just do breaking. So I'm gonna need to really be able to... The problem is, I don't really know how to avoid how to avoid his damage very well. And I think that's the crux of why I'm having trouble with this fight. Because I can't stay fucking alive long enough.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad.
It's a simple resolve.
Oh, I broke it. Oops.
Choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
One cannot fly on borrowed
Because it feels like I got hit by his rocket launcher by the time I get the warning for it. Like, it feels like I get hit at the same time as the warning. Which is rude, considering that he'll just... I don't know, this is worth keeping in mind, but I don't think I'm interested in it. And I think this comes down to why I don't like the AC fights, is that it's incredible, like...
Wait, something's not right, 621.
Shut the fuck up, Walter.
The battle's over already.
Wow, you don't say.
What's going on?
Like, to me, sometimes AC fights feel like damage races, where the AI perfectly dodges away from all of my attacks, and I get hit by everything because I can't react fast enough.
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to
But I also, like, never fight at close range.
However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 61.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
God.
AP at 30%.
Just focus on the fight, 61.
How exactly did you hit this guy with the bunker? I don't, like, maybe it's because...
And ammunition at 50%.
It feels like I don't have the time to do it.
Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Because I stun him, I switch, and then he's already out of stun. That would be excellent, yes. That I think is my big trouble right now. He's monopolizing on my staggers. That is a good point. I think I do have a better firing control system. I think I forgot to change that. That would help. Salt boost and then kick him. Okay. I could try that too. Oh, right. Right, kicking... Does kicking stun? I don't do it that often, so I don't really know what it does.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
It has some hits onto it.
That AC do all this.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 61.
2 repair kits remaining.
Whoop. God damn it. That is gonna be a problem.
Or a handless hound. Either way, never spread your wings. At least not yet.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ow.
That plane just wiped them.
A Raven is as simple as always. Choose what one fights.
Yeah, no. When do I use the AoE? Do I just not?
Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's
Hey, nice. Wow, the battle's already over. Wow, what a surprise. I wish this would be the run.
That AC do all this.
Augmented human C461.
Unfortunately, I don't feel like I've learned anything, and so
Back the Raven name. However,
Well, I forgot to change my melee weapon.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose ends, 61.
Are you a corporate pawn or a handless power? Either way, never spread your wings. At least not yet.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 30%.
A Raven is a simple resolve. The will to choose what
You know what? Can I switch my weapon while I'm charging in to kick him?
AP at 30%.
The answer was yes, but he followed up with that.
one cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
The buff dual missiles? The problem is, I think my dual missiles on my left shoulder, so I'd have to go back to the shop if I want new dual missiles. But also, I need to remember to use my missiles more.
Main system.
So I'm gonna self boost. Yeah, I need to get into the practice of doing that.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
Oh, the boss's missiles, of course. Which I think I do have that missile launcher. But again, it's on my left shoulder.
Do you read me, Raven?
No, I don't think I have that missile launcher. I think I've got the smaller
I've
version of
identified
that.
the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
Treasure. Right, the bunker's got a charge. Does the bunker have a charge attack? I hadn't considered using that.
On borrowed wings.
I don't know if I'll have the time to charge it, though. Well, let's focus on getting the attack off for the time being.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can give it justice.
God fucking damn it. Stay stunned, you fuck!
His original owner. Tie up the loose ends, 61.
2 repair kits remaining.
Are you a corporate pawn or a handless hound? Either way, never spread your wings. At least not yet.
AP at 50%. AP at 50%.
Oh, no, this is for sure going to be the Balteus sequel, except that the Balteus was fun. You know, my complaints aside, Balteus is a fun fight.
A Raven is a simple resolve.
This fight just sucks. I don't like this fight at all. I hate AC
Cannot
fights.
fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over
ACs
yet.
are very annoying, and like, to me, they're less engaging. They're less interesting. Balteus is cool because all of his attacks have a pattern, and if you know the pattern and you know the tell, then you know what he's going to do. And AC is like a player. The only tell you get is the bleep bleep.
Commence mission.
I don't know if I'm ever going to get AC fights, to be honest.
Over already.
Find out what's going on.
Like, I don't know when to dodge. I don't know when to use my assault armor, the AoE zappy zap.
Do you read me, Raven?
That AC for this.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if
I want to do this one instead. I wasn't prepared for that. Fuck me.
No repair kits removed.
No, Hero was thinking maybe I was
The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Shut the fuck up. I hate that we're gonna have like a couple second long line of dialogue every time you die.
Commence mission.
It is so annoying.
It's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
I'm sick of hearing this dialogue. I think the worst part is that I'm tilting, which, as I think we proved with Balteus, is not helping me.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
See, I guess I could PAL bunker at that time.
Tie up the loose ends, 621.
The problem is, there's like a lot of really little things that make fight like this fight really annoying to me. Right, I need to be kicking it first. I need to do the kick first.
50%.
And one of them is the fucking, like, 3 minutes of dialogue that prevents me from getting my "you're low on health" alert, you fucking idiot.
Either way, you'll never spread your wings. At least not yet.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
I wasn't prepared for that.
AP at 30%.
Fucked up.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
The will to choose.
Light and ammunition at 50. AP at 30%.
This assistance.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad.
Just remember to kick him first. It just doesn't seem intuitive to me at all.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings.
Fuck off.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's
Battle's over already? Find out what's going on.
Find out what's going on.
Skip the cutscene. Imagine if Balteus was like this, by the way. Can we talk about that?
C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose ends, 621.
That was probably a bit early, actually.
Repair kits remaining.
Are you a corporate pawn or a hapless hound? Either way, you'll spread your wings.
Oh yeah, no, that would have sucked.
No repair kits remaining.
This melee sword thing isn't working. I feel like I want a ranged attack.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve.
Oh yeah, I'm trying. Don't worry. I am trying to focus on the fucking fight. You know what? I feel like I'd rather they had longer health bars and didn't heal than the way this is. Because it's incredibly annoying. Because it feels... Like, I don't know how much progress. I'm not counting how many times they're healing. I'm barely paying attention to the health bar. So all I see is, oh, you did like 10% of their health.
Main system activating combat mode.
I think the AC fights in particular, the AC fights that I get stuck on in particular,
That's not right, 621.
really, like, they make me encounter the worst parts of this game in a short time span. Baldeas did it too. But Balteus, like, had a you get it moment where you kind of understand Balteus. I need to stay close to you. But the problem is, if I get close to him,
Found your license is
I get hit by his stupid fucking missiles.
tie up the loose end, 621.
Are you a corporate pawn or a hapless hound? Either way, never spread your wings. At least not yet.
UP at 50%.
A reason is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
Oh, well, fuck that round of damage, I guess.
And I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raylan.
Main system activating combat mode.
Well, see, the enemies use it automatically. They could easily have just had the enemies have a longer health bar in story mode.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
And I think there was that other armor thing that I think functions differently, where they basically get more health.
That AC did all this.
Rented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner.
Back here, you fuck.
Are you a corporate
Cool.
or a hapless hound? Either way, never spread your wings. At least not yet.
2 repair AP at 50%.
Also, it definitely feels like they have... Ow. Fuck.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve.
Part of me wants to...
To choose what one fights for.
When did I swap to that?
Focus on the fight, 621.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential. One cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raylan.
Hold on. Go to OS tuning. Let's reset. Ugh. Okay. Boost kick, weapon bait. I wish I could reset some things, but not all of them. Don't even make control. Don't even quick turn, even though I never use it. Assault armor and its extra charges, even though I don't know when to use these. I'm not using any of the other charges. Is my shotgun a kinetic weapon? Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this so that I heal more, so that I get more bang for my buck. Drug hit is the best stat, obviously. That's not what I asked. I asked what damage type I'm using. Darkest damage to say. Yeah, I knew that. All right, these are just ranged, excluding melee weapons. So do I want to increase my melee weapon? I don't know. I feel like I'm getting more damage out of my shotguns, but I also don't know what kind of damage. So melee is its own stat. Yeah, it's but my melee weapon does so much damage. I think I want my chip damage to be better, especially since I seem to be bad at landing that melee hit. Okay, now I did make sure that my AC still has its stuff, because I assumed that was going to happen. Oh, and my expansion got disabled. Assault armor. I still don't really understand when to use assault armor. Okay, whatever. I'm not resetting my entire load again. If you wanted to say that, you should have started with that.
PCA are going to be fighting to win. 6-1.
Fair.
Don't forget you have MT backup.
I know what kinetic is, Kane. I just don't know if my shotguns count as kinetic or if they do some other damage type that isn't obvious.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not
Also, I
right.
kind of wish melee weapons weren't just their own stat.
Over already.
I mean, I guess, like, there's only 2 damage types for melee, which are energy and kinetic. But anyway, I still stand by my thought process, which is
We're not here to take back the Raven name.
damage.
However, see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose ends, 61.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
Are you a corporate pawn or a hacker's hound? Either way, you'll never spread your wings. At least not yet.
Like, look at that.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. To choose
It
one
feels bad.
Just focus on the fight, 61.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
To choose.
Well, I wasn't prepared for that, so. Okay, good to know.
AP at 30%.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
That doesn't, like, my problem is I don't know when I should be using assault armor. I have this thing, and I don't know when to use it. And it feels like a waste of point investments that I could have spent on something else. Can't you... You can't kill them in one stun, because they fucking don't stun for, like,
Main system.
longer than a second.
Commence mission. Wait, something's
Like,
not right.
in the amount of time it takes for me to do this, and then actually shoot the attack button, he's already dodged out of the way. I think, in my opinion, AC fights are kind of infuriating. Because with other boss fights, there's always the, oh, well, you know, you're just not watching the enemy at wrong. No, you're... fuck you.
We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose ends, 61.
Are you a corporate pawn or a handless hound? Either way, you never spread your wings. At least not yet. A raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
AP at 50%. One. Repeat.
God fucking damn it.
This mercenary has potential.
AP at 30%.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
Raven, we can still... All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a raven's wings.
Fuck that mission. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, except that there's no way that I would ever notice that. That would take actual hours of non-tilted effort. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of little things in this game that make me tilt very easily when I'm fighting a boss over and over again. And there's a lot of little things that make doing that really slow for some reason, when it should just be die, start boss immediately. Maybe with a break inside. Anyway, fuck that mission. I hope I don't have to play that again in New Game Plus. I've heard that maybe you don't have to do every mission in New Game Plus, so we'll see how it works.
Messages.
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who attacked you. It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign. It's a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for. They choose what to fight for, and take to the skies in flight. If that's what being a Raven means, Then that's the name I want to keep calling you. Raven.